Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Abington Heights basketball. Senior J.C. Shao joining us right now. Well, J.C., you're coming off an incredible game against Scranton Prep tonight. Let's talk about your effort tonight from your team. And, of course, one of those nights for you, 42 points. You were literally out of your mind the way you played tonight.
Yes, but like you said earlier, it was a complete team effort. We couldn't have done, everybody might want to look and see about the points scored and everything, but, Evan Maxwell did a great job defensively inside, blocking shots. So did Timmy. Ethan knocked down a couple big shots. Joe Carroll played a great floor game, as did Nate Hollander. It was just a complete team effort. Everybody pitched in some way, and that's why we were able to win. And it was just a great team effort.
Well, it was a long, long time ago. A kid named Jerry McNamara had one of those kind of games that you had tonight. That's what I could equate it to. He had one of those games down at Martz Hall in Pottsville where he just played lights out, and you had that kind of game. And at the end of three, they stole the ball from you. You stole it back. You made the little move at half court, and you nailed the three off the glass. Things are just going your way.
Right. First of all, I got to do a better job with the ball. It happened 2 or 3 times, just getting stripped, being absent-minded with the basketball, and that's unacceptable. But just tried to make a play after making a mistake, just trying to keep competing and never say die till the whistle blows.
J.C. Shao already reflecting on the things he didn't do right in a game where he scores 42 points and a victory, 65-46 against Scranton Prep. But that pretty much sums up the kind of guy that you are. That's the character that you have, J.C., and what's made you the player that you are on and off the court. A great student athlete there at Abington Heights, and obviously it's about family, it's about friends, it's about the community there for you at Abington Heights, and makes you just a special young man.
Well, there's always room for improvement, and the worst thing that we could do or that I could do is to get big-headed after a game where, we still have hopefully a good portion of our season left, hoping that we can make a run in the playoffs here. So, we have no room for complacency. We're going to enjoy this one tonight. But, we have good vibes on the team. In the locker room afterwards, we're like, we're not resting on our laurels, so to speak, and just looking at this game. We don't want this game to be the highlight of our season. We still want to keep driving and keep climbing that mountain, and hopefully our season will keep progressing from here.
Talking with J.C. Shao here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers after a victory over Scranton Prep. J.C., you talk about the effort tonight. I thought Evan Maxwell played physical basketball against a kid who's going to the Big 33 and going to Penn State University to play football. Noah Bay is a great young man, no doubt about it, but Evan Maxwell, I thought, played very physical tonight.
Absolutely. You said it right on the head. Evan did a great job forcing him to go to his left, which is what Coach was trying to get him to do, and he was just blocking his shot, and he did an amazing job cleaning up the glass, contesting shots at the rim. Maybe he didn't, for all the shots that he blocked, there were even so much more that he just contested and influenced just because of his length. Did an amazing job. I remember a couple times grabbing some offensive boards, was solid at the free throw line, and he played a great game tonight. He might not have scored a ton of points, but he did a very good job, and he was huge. We wouldn't have been able to win the game without him.
Let's talk a little bit about how you're feeling right now. The last time I got to see you was early on in the season against Holy Redeemer. You guys are playing some great basketball right now. You go down to Allentown, beat Bethlehem Catholic. I think you scored around 30 points there. Tonight you score 42, but on any given night, a kid like Toro could step up and score a whole bunch. A little bit of a more quiet night from Toro, but hey, he's a sophomore, and I know I saw a couple times you're talking to him on the court. Guys got to keep their head up, and they're a big part of this team, and down the road, they're going to play big roles, whether it's a lot of points, a lot of rebounds, or great defense. Everybody's got their role, and different nights people are going to step up, and tonight just happened to be your night in that scoring column.
Right. And like you said, Timmy maybe didn't score a ton, but he did a great job also on the defensive end of the floor. You had to cover Johnny O'Boyle a lot, which was OB can step out and shoot it, so that was challenging Timmy defensively, and he was able to contest shots up from the outside as well as the inside. I remember a couple of times grabbing some key offensive rebounds and finishing at the rim. So he did a great job. Our big guys played great. They it might go overseen because they didn't score a ton, but I mean, coaches and we know as their teammates how good they played, nice and physical.
Well, District 2 AAA is going to be a battle. You guys looking like you have that opportunity to be the 1 seed. There's still some more basketball to be played. You guys will come down to planet Earth. As you mentioned, you're in the locker room. You guys are talking about things you need to improve on, and you can't get too big of a head. Honesdale's a quality opponent, and there's others, whether it's in the Wyoming Valley Conference, that you're going to face in the district playoffs. But I'm sure you're looking forward to that challenge as the weeks go on here, as the season goes on.
Yes, we're really looking forward. We're really excited. But at the same time, we're just really trying to stay focused on one at a time. I mean, Honesdale, we have them on Friday, so we got no time to, celebrate, I guess. We're enjoying this one tonight, but I mean, as soon as we get back to practice and we got to get ready for, Honesdale, Kevin Miller, and Ian Langendorf and those guys, and that's going to be a great game. And then we got to finish our season strong. We just, our main message right now is, we had a great win tonight, but we don't want to get complacent, because if we lose a game, if we drop a game here to finish the season, then all of it could be for naught. So we just have to continue to play our game and continue to stay humble, and just have that hunger and that mindset every day. Whether it's practice, game, we just got to improve, and we're starting to get it. This group of guys, we never really played together until this season, so it's been we're learning how we play with each other and how we fit. And we're really coming together. I'm really, really excited about what we could do if we can just stay humble and continue to work hard every day.
And Evan Maxwell is growing up awfully quick. Watching him against Redeemer, watching him tonight, doing a great job. But all the guys, as you mentioned, are, and as you say, playing as a unit. And you guys want to peak at the right time. And as you mentioned as well, climbing the mountain. That's what this Abington Heights team is all about. But see some great things there on the court for you guys. And JC, always great checking in with you. Love to check in with you again as the weeks go on here. Congratulations, a big victory for you, and I know you're going to continue to be a great leader on the court.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll just keep working hard.
That's J.C. Shao from Abington Heights here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.